This is my family. Tsutakos is more scientific. Collagen 4 is the must-have molecule. I'm Sergei Boudko. I'm an assistant professor of medicine in Vanderbilt University Medical Center, Department of Medicine and Division of Nephrology. I had a lot of hobbies during my life. So my first hobby was photography, real photography, black and white photography with real film and this real paper. So you have to develop films and then you have to print your photos. And this is probably the first time I met collagen because for the film they use gelatin, which is basically a product of collagen. So this is my first time I met collagen in my life. And then I also like to grow tomatoes. I really like tomatoes. Yeah, and another hobby, I really like to do the experiments in the lab. And I'm just so happy that I'm being paid for that. Oh, absolutely, collagen. I think so far, my favorite discovery is the discovery of the heterotrimerization domain of type 9 collagen. So it's like a really small domain, but it does a big job. So it selects three different chains, bring them together and align in a way so it can control the register of the triple helix. So this is uh, the most universal tool to make any fragment of collagen because you can control composition and the register, and you can make recombinant proteins, whatever lengths you need. So the most common method is the protein gel, SDS-PAGE, the classical Lamley system gel. We do a lot of gels. And whenever I see like huge band, Kumasi stained blue band, I'm really excited. So I really like structural work. I like to crystallize proteins, solve their crystal structures. And now I'm just slowly moving to the cryo-EM field because this is now emergent tool, very useful, much easier because you don't need to grow crystals. I had a lot of people that kind of changed my life. I should probably begin with my biology teacher in school. So it was Lydia Filipovna Kozhemякina. Sorry for this long Russian name. So this is the first time I basically fell in love with in biology. And then another turning point was when I met the Igor Alexandrovich Pashin. He was my teacher in bioinformatics. So basically he taught me how to do coding. And since then, I really love coding because it also helps me to organize my life, kind of make it more algorithmic, kind of rearrange all thoughts and kind of solve problems by just doing little things step by step. And from there, I had Vadim Mesanginov from Moscow Institute, Moscow University, Moscow State University, yeah, originally. So he's a virologist. So this is the first time I really entered this scientific field. So I did master degree with him. And then I moved on to Switzerland to do a PhD with Jürgen Engel. And this is basically the father of my collagen expedition. He really showed me what collagen is. And kind of since then, I really love collagen. And then I did a switch. I came back to like structural biology, virology field. I spent like 2 years with Michael Rossmann. He's a structural biologist. So he invented the molecular replacement method to solve the crystal structures. So I got a lot of training in structural biology from him. And then I decided, no, I should go back to collagen. So I moved to Hans-Peter Bächinger in Portland, Oregon, and stayed there for like 9 years, really enjoying my experiments because, he had a amazing equipment there. So you can do whatever you want. You can synthesize peptides, crystallize proteins, do whatever kind of things. It was amazing. And ultimately, I moved to Vanderbilt, and now I have my primary mentor, Billy Hudson, because I'm still on my tenure track. So, and Billy is a really good mentor. Yeah, I'm really happy with those people. A lot. They're like classical people, like those collagen or ECM gurus, like starting from John and Lisa Fesslers, Rupert Timple, Darwin Prokop, David Holmes. Many, and the most modern ones are uh, David Sherwood, Jose Pastor Pareja, Uh, yeah, a lot of people around. I'm really learning from them. Bjorn Olsen, yeah, good big names. I can just give an advice which I think is important for me. I don't know if it's going to be good for everyone. Don't follow the trends. I mean, find your own niche. Because racing with other people for the similar things, it's kind of tricky and it makes you unhappy frequently. So try to find your own niche. Nobody can do this kind of things, and then you can really enjoy your piece of work, like, and kind of open something new, something fresh, something unique. This is my family. I really like to meet the people, real people, and talk to them. I mean, this field is not huge, and whenever we meet together, it's really like a lot of excitement. I mean, you just hear the stories, and you also hear stories behind, kind of in private conversation, and it's really kind of helping a lot. Well, I remember each one, so I really enjoyed visiting everyone. Uh, was it in San Diego or St. Petersburg or North Carolina? Um, yeah, whenever we go, I mean, whenever we go anywhere, it's kind of always a new discovery for me. I mean, new cities, new people, especially fresh, younger ones. I mean, suddenly you meet somebody you never heard about. And it's like, wow, somebody is really doing nice things. And I also enjoy a lot of the social events. So it's like those conversations, like behind the scenes, they're very exciting. Uh, no, I don't know. It's a different cultures. It's like no, sandwich is like layered, and taco is a combination. I don't know. For me, those are different things. And sandwich is kind of I would say easier or simpler, and tacos can be basically unlimited things. Like you could put whatever you have. Sandwich is more restricted. So tacos is more scientific. Yeah, what came first? Fibrous or non-fibrous? Yeah, it's basically the same problem. What came first, collagen or laminate? Probably fibrillar collagens emerged later because you would need to kind of organize them in a more precise way to make them able to form fibrils. I think non-fibrillar collagen, especially type 4 collagen, I think this is the first collagen, which basically allowed us to be multicellular organisms, animals. I mean, plants, they have their own ways to build their bodies, but all the animals, we should have collagen. Collagen 4 is the must thing. And the best example of life without fibrillar collagen is fruit fly. I mean, it survives without fibrillar collagen. So collagen 4 is the must-have molecule.